Please welcome Ryan.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Ryan Pacheco, and I'm a senior at Mountain View High School, and I'm in Mr. Taylor's film class here at Freestyle Academy, and I decided to do my Zenith project on making a sports edit. So why choose to make a sports edit? Ever since I was younger, I've always been interested in around sports. That's actually a photo of me when I was 5 or 6 playing baseball, and I'm also on the lacrosse and football team here at Mountain View. And also I thought sports edits look really cool, and I like the amount of creative freedom you have while making an edit. So here's some techniques and visual effects I decided to do. So I rotoscoped, speed ramping, I used glow effects, and I also keyframed lumetri presets. So for those of you who don't know what keyframing lumetri presets is, it's basically like the color grading, kind of. And then my favorite effect I did was definitely speed ramping, which is when you can gradually increase or decrease the speed of a certain clip. And I thought it turned out really well in my sports edit. So here's some helpful tips. One is definitely staying organized. I'm not the most organized person, so staying organized was definitely very helpful. And it's helpful in post-production when you need to put together all your clips and find them. And then also bring an extra charged battery, because for a given sports edit shoot, you could be rolling for an hour and a half, 2 hours of footage, and having an extra charged battery is definitely helpful. Pacing and rhythm also matter a lot. And then shoot in a frame rate 60 to 120 FPS for those slow-mo shots that you might need to use, because if you're in 20 or 30 FPS, it's just not going to come out good. And here is my first one, which is the lacrosse highlights. So that was the lacrosse highlights, and I actually chose that team. That was Menlo Atherton High School up in Menlo Park, Atherton, California, and they were playing on a Saturday, so it was easier to be able to film them, because also Monday through Friday I have lacrosse, so can't do it during the weekday. And then you just hit the next one, yeah. And then the next one's the baseball hype video. So the baseball hype video. So this one's a little bit more fast-paced, quicker transitions, because it's more of a hype video. and I filmed Mountain View for this. Yeah. That's it. Thank you. Questions? Yeah.
Why did you choose to make lacrosse black and white at the start?
I just thought it looked really cool, to be honest. I just thought it looks good, and I wanted to do something with color grading and maybe keyframe the color grading like I did. So yeah. Yeah, Julia.
Which edit did you enjoy more?
Definitely the baseball one because it was just quicker, fast paced. I thought it turned out better. Yeah, Bruno.
How'd you make the hands go? That was pretty cool.
So I did rotoscoping for that. I wish it turned out a little bit better, but it was my first time really trying to do it. So rotoscoping is basically when you can trace over any part of a clip that you want to add an effect to, and it kind of sticks with that part. And it can be tricky if there's in general it's not hard, but it can be tricky if there's things in the background that's kind of blocking it. So yeah. Yeah, unique.
Why'd you choose those specific sports?
Well, one, lacrosse. I play lacrosse. I like lacrosse, so I chose lacrosse. Baseball. I have friends on the lacrosse team, so. Sorry, baseball team. Yeah. Ben.
Any inspiration for your edits?
Inspiration for my edits? There's actually this guy named Ben Heskey that I know who goes to SI, and and Gabe Films actually, if anyone knows Gabe, yeah, from Palo Alto. And I like the work they did, and I took a lot of inspiration from them.
Thank you for choosing music from my generation.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And a little bit from my generation too, Switched it up.